Hi everybody, Patrick here from www.engineeringshock.com and www.electroniclessons.com. Today I'm going to show you an early rev of a kit that we're going to be offering to the public within the next 30 days. Our second rev is being outsourced, and we're going to have it the PCBs in relatively soon. This PCB has a few problems. I'll get to it, but I'll give you the idea here. This is a combination lock kit. You've got 10 digits, or rather 10 switches. It employs the PIC 18F1220. What it does is we're actually using these 10 pins along an ADC, an analog to digital converter. We've got a resistor divider, and each one of these buttons is connected to the resistor divider and to the ADC input. So whenever we press a button, a different voltage value is fed into the ADC input, calculated internally, and compared. So if I press button 2, what's going to happen is it's going to realize that in software, and well, let me just give you a demonstration. I'm going to turn on the power. There's a 5-volt regulator on it, so as long as you put between 7 and 20 volts on it, you're not going to have any problem. The circuit takes always less than 20 milliamps, even when some of the LEDs are lighting up. It's got some outputs here, mainly a tamper and unlock. On the new rev, there will actually be an external ground and 5-volt source to solder to for if you want to have a peripheral device connected to this. Anyway, so combination lock. There's two different programs, Program A and Program B. I'll show you Program B in a minute. Program B requires that you have a jumper, but Program A means you turn it on, you program in your code. So let's program in the code. It requires 4 different characters. So you press a button. That button, that LED flashing tells me that, okay, it's accepted a character. So I've just pressed 9119. So if I press 9119 again, that LED signifies that there's an unlock, and there's actually a pulse on the unlock output. Now if I press any button here that's not related to that, I'll get a signal at the tamper line. But if I press one button, or if I don't press buttons fast enough, that beep says that timeout. So I have to start again. So again, I have to start again because of the timeout. 9119. Unlock. So let's just press a few other buttons. Let's say I don't know what the code is. Beep, beep, beep. And again, as soon as I enter an incorrect number, that tamper output will go high. So 9119. So there's 4 mounting holes. They'll be bigger on the second rev. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to hook up a jumper here and show you Program B. Okay, so normally you wouldn't have 2 big alligator clips making a jumper here, but I'm not going to solder the jumper lead because I want Program A to be my constant program. Now, Program B, in this case, tells me that the code is by default 9998. In the second rev, it'll be 0001. But in this case, it's 9998. So if I have that jumper and I turn the device on, it's on right now. I'll press the default code. Unlock. So that's the incorrect code. We need 9998. And that's the unlock. So Program B, solder the jumper. You have the default code in this case is 9998. On the second board it'll be 0001. If I unplug that jumper, power it down and start it again, then we will start with programming a code. That indicator says that we've programmed our code, which in this case was 9018. Unlock 9012. Beep, beep, beep. Bad. Again, anytime you enter an incorrect number, a signal at the tamper line can be found. This is easily interfaced with your Arduino, your PIC, your basic stamp, any kind of microcontroller. It's TTL compatible. Right now, your 2 main outputs are Your output lines are tamper and unlock, and if you guys wanted to buy more than 5 or 10 of these and had a specific program request, I can make a reprogram, because I've got all of these different I/O ports labeled RB1 to RB7 that are not currently being used. Some of them are actually being used in the second rev, but there will be a much more impressive PCB being offered, and so these kits will be available within 30 days. So I hope you liked it. I hope you find it interesting. Hopefully you'll come and visit our store when they're on sale. Thanks for watching, guys.